Hey everyone, today's April 4th, 2020. I'm going to take you through today's workout. Today's workout, we have 3 sets of AMRAPs of burpees, kettlebell swings, and lunges. So I'm going to walk you through the warm-up, which is going to kind of prep our body to get ready for this exercise. And then we're going to prep the workout and just find our standards. So for the warm-up, we're going to go through 1 round of 20 glute bridges, 15 straight leg sit-ups, 15 bodyweight good mornings, and 20 lunges. So the glute bridges, we'll start with that. You're gonna lay completely flat on the ground, okay, as if you're doing a sit-up with your feet flat. You're gonna place your hands down on the ground, and what you're gonna do is thrust your hips up, squeezing your glutes, and then bringing your hips down. So that's 1, and you're gonna squeeze again. That's 2. You're gonna do a total of 20 of those. In the straight leg sit-ups, you're just gonna put your feet out straight. You're just gonna lean all the way back, sit all the way up, all the way back, and all the way up. We'll do 15 of those. In the bodyweight good morning, all we're doing is a simple hip hinge. So you're just gonna stand with your feet underneath your hips, stick your hips as far back as possible with a soft knee bend, feel tension in your hamstrings, and then bring yourself back up. So we're just gonna slide all the way back, feel that tension, and then come back up. And then we're gonna do 20 lunge steps. So you're just gonna step forward and step back for a total of 20 reps. So let's go through that warm up. 20 glute bridges, 15 straight leg sit-ups, 15 bodyweight good mornings, and 20 lunges. And now we're gonna prep our workout for today. Our workout's going to be a series of 2-minute AMRAPs. So you're gonna do 2-minute AMRAP of burpees, then you're gonna immediately move on to the next 2-minute interval of kettlebell swings, and then followed by the last interval of 2-minute AMRAP of lunges. Okay, we're just gonna continue to cycle through that for 3 rounds. So the burpees. Feet are gonna start underneath your hips. You're gonna bring your hands down to the ground, kick your feet back, bring your body all the way down to the floor. Roll yourself up, bring your feet together, finish with a jumping clap, okay? A few ways we can modify it. First, you can do your burpee, but instead of jumping back, you can step your feet back, and then get yourself back up, step your feet back together, jump and clap, okay? You can do a plank burpee where you don't go down to the ground. You can choose to step back or jump back, your choice, and then finish with a jump and clap. And the last modification, you can find a sturdy bench, get down, get your feet back, bring your body to your table, get yourself back up, and again, you can walk your feet back or jump back, finish with a jump and clap. So that's gonna be our burpee. Our kettlebell swing, if you have a kettlebell, that'd be great. What we're looking to do for the kettlebell swing is exactly what we did with that good morning. We're just gonna hinge our hips back, hinge our hips forward, and we're gonna swing that kettlebell forward. Okay, so from here, I keep my back flat, I extend my hip up, and if we're going all the way overhead, just make sure you're finishing in one straight line with your arms and your hands, your shoulders, and into your legs, okay? You can modify that to eye level kettlebell swings. If you don't have a kettlebell, I recommend doing a dumbbell swing. You can grab your dumbbell like so, and just swing exactly the same. So that's gonna be our kettlebell swing. Our lunges, you can hold a lunge, it's just gotta be on the top rack part of your body. You can hold it in a goblet squat position or a front rack position. My advice to you is if you're gonna front rack position with one arm, just switch arms if you're gonna alternate, okay? I did so every 10 reps. So, a goblet squat lunge, you're gonna hold your kettlebell in a goblet, and you're gonna lunge out, together, out, together. If you wanna do a front rack, you just secure the weight in that front rack position, and again, you lunge. And remember to switch arms. If you're using a dumbbell, you can hold your dumbbell like so, and lunge. Or again, in that front rack position, and lunge. Okay? If you don't have any weight whatsoever, we can always use a loaded backpack as always. With the backpack, you're not going to use a backpack for the burpees, But for the kettlebell swings, just grab the handle of the backpack and actually swing it in your hips and swing forward. And just hold the backpack in that front rack position. You can even load that backpack up and then hold the backpack on one side of the shoulder and lunge. And again, you can do the same thing with the dumbbell weight. Okay, you should be able to march through 20 reps on the lunges. Hold on to the kettlebell for about 20 reps unbroken when using the weight. So once again, our workout today is going to be 3 rounds of 2-minute AMRAPs of burpees, immediately into 2-minute AMRAP of kettlebell swings, followed by 2-minute AMRAP of lunges. We have a finisher for you today. We have an option to complete Turkish get-ups and hollow rocks. So you'll start off with 10 Turkish get-ups. The Turkish get-ups are a good core movement. What you're gonna do is lay completely flat on the ground, and you're gonna hold your weight overhead. From here, you're gonna lift up your chest and whole body, get to your elbow. And then from here, you're gonna get to your hand, lift your hips up, okay? Get your foot underneath your body and drop that knee down. Okay, notice I'm still secure with the dumbbell overhead. And then I'm going to reach up. Now I'm in that similar to a lunge position, and I'm gonna step completely up. Then I'm gonna reverse that whole process, drop my knee down, get my hand down, okay, get my foot in front of me, hips down, body down, until I'm completely down on the ground, okay? You're gonna do 10 with one arm to start, and then you're gonna go and do 30 hollow rocks. So 30 hollow rocks, you get your body on the ground, you're gonna lift your chest off the ground, pick your feet off the ground, hands above your head, and we're gonna rock back and forth. So you're gonna do 30 rocks, and then you're gonna go to the other arm with the Turkish get-up. Now the Turkish get-up, it's really more about what you're able to do. If a dumbbell's way too heavy, don't use a dumbbell. My advice to you is to use a shoe, okay? It's really all about stability and balance. And then eventually, once you start to add load, then it's core. So even if you're holding your shoe up, this is good practice for stability and balance. Okay, notice I'm not holding onto the shoe, I'm actually just supporting it with the palm of my hand. So you have that option there. And then the hollow rock, if that's challenging, what you can do is a 30-second hollow hold. And the more you have your hands over your head, the more difficult it is. So if you put your hands in front of your body, that's fine. This is a little bit easier. If that's not the case, then you could just do hollow ups, where you just lift up, come back down, lift up, come back down. You really should feel your core working out. So again, our accessory work, you're gonna do 10 Turkish get-ups with one arm, 30 hollow rocks, 10 Turkish get-ups with the other arm for 2 sets. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can email me, you can message me on Instagram, or you can text me if you have my cell phone number. Have a good one.